I saw a post on Bleacher Report that kind of listed out some of the big free agency moves for the NBA. So I figured why not do the same type shit for the WNBA because there have been pretty sizable moves out here in the W. So I'm actually going to talk about both in this video. I try to I don't always try. Okay, listen. I posted like 2 weeks ago. The one reason I don't post like or put out content like maybe every day or every other day, I kind of like to let things settle before talking about them. And with the NBA especially, some of these trades not going through, Yang Yang, and all this stuff happening where the trades aren't finalized and whatnot, and what the repercussions are if things are actually official or if they're just headlines. So I kind of like to let the dust settle on some of this stuff anyway. So I'm just gonna start with the NBA. I'll probably put it up like somewhere over here, and maybe the W to my left. I don't know. On your screen, it's going to be to the right or to the left. If you hear my laptop again, sorry, it's an old ass laptop. Let's get into it, man. Obviously, the biggest move was KD to the Suns. I think this is OP. I'm joking. I think this is a really good move, and the reason I think this is a really good move is because Kevin Durant, he, how do I say this? I think he likes being in a system where he doesn't have to be the only person on the court that has to be the go-to. I mean, he said it himself, that's one of the reasons why he joined the Warriors, because he just didn't want to be the go-to person. And really, on Phoenix, he doesn't have to be again. And he fits right into a system that values defense, same as offense. He's going to play alongside Ayton, who just benefits from having more stars around him anyway. Devin Booker, obviously know what he's about. CP still got gas in the tank. So I think this move to the Suns is actually going to be great. And I think a lot of these moves to the West Coast, as we see Kyrie to the Mavs, D'Angelo Russell to Russ to the Jazz, but obviously Russell Westbrook's being bought out. D'Lo to the Lakers. I think all these moves in the West Coast, especially, I think they're going to bolster the Western Conference to what we know the Western Conference to be, because we always, well, at least my generation has always grown up as with the Western Conference just being an absolute like slaughterhouse and powerhouse of just powerhouse teams. And it was that way back in the 90s anyway, too. So I think the Western Conference is just going to go back to what we know the Western Conference as being, because if you look from maybe 1 through 6, I don't have the standings up right now, but I'm pretty sure it's Denver. I don't know. I just know the top tier teams right now. So Denver, Memphis, Clippers, Suns. Pelicans aren't up there anymore. Clippers, Suns, Warriors are always in the mix. Mavs. So it's kind of like 7 teams right there that we just know are gonna make some noise in the playoffs. At least how the dynamics of their new additions work, we will find out, obviously. So Russell Westbrook being bought out by the Jazz, Paul George and Markieff Morris were trying to recruit him to the Clippers. I wanted to see Russ on the Jazz, honestly. I think that could have been a cool dynamic to see. D'Angelo Russell back to the Lakers. Rob Pelinka trying to save his career. Rob, I'm going to talk about how Pelinka literally destroyed a championship, on like a set championship built team. So all you had to do was, if you wanted to recruit more people, go get some free agents. But he broke up that team like Caruso, KCP, Dwight. Like, he broke up that team just to waste 2 years of LeBron's legacy, 2 years of LeBron greatness. And now he's recruiting all these guys again. I like the additions for the Lakers. I think it'll help them out. I'm not sure how much though. I want to say they're good moves, but I think health is their biggest concern at this point. Health and chemistry. So Mike Conley to the T-Wolves. That's a good pickup in replacement of D'Angelo Russell. John Wall back to the Rockets. Social media had a very fun time with that one. Eric Gordon to the Clippers. I was surprised the Clippers gave up Luke Kennard, but Josh Hart. I was really surprised they gave up Luke Kennard. Anyway, Josh Hart to the Knicks. I forgot that even happened. Mikal Bridges obviously to the Nets. Wiseman to the Pistons. And this is the move I kind of like. Sadiq Bey to the Atlanta Hawks. I like that move for Atlanta. Sadiq Bey, he's not no scrub. All right. He's nice. He's good enough to fit right into Atlanta's team, even though they're having mix up over there. I don't know how the Hawks players feel about the Hawks. Anyway, Mo Bamba to the Lakers, that's a decent pickup. They gave up Pat Bev to the Magic for that, and Pat Bev is also being bought out